The Para Powerlifting event at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games showcased incredible feats of strength and determination in the men's 49kg and women's 41kg categories. The competition began with an introduction to the arena and key competitors, such as Vietnam's Le Van Cong. As the men's 49kg event unfolded, athletes like Algeria's Hajj Ahmed Beor, India's Palmjet Kumar, and China's Jinyue made their attempts with varying success. The battle for medals intensified, with Abdullah Kayap of Turkey and Jordan's Omar Kadar emerging as top contenders. Ultimately, Omar Kadar secured the gold medal with a remarkable lift of 181kg, celebrated in a memorable medal ceremony. In the women's 41kg category, the competition was equally fierce, with athletes aiming to break records. Notable performances included Brazil's Lara de Lima, who earned the bronze medal, and Nigeria's Esther Nworgu, who broke the Paralympic record twice but finished with silver. China's Qu Jinyue claimed the gold medal and set a new Paralympic record with a lift of 119 kg. The event concluded with a medal ceremony honoring the exceptional achievements of these strong and inspiring athletes. The event is held at the Porte de la Chapelle Arena, starting with the men's up to 49 category. The sport focuses solely on bench press and features competitors from various nations. Vietnam's Le Van Cong, a world and Olympic record holder, is highlighted as a key competitor. Le Van Cong's record and the role of the referees from Hungary, Slovakia, and Yemen are introduced. The arena is in the 18th arrondissement of Paris and will host various community events post-games. The event aims to inspire the next generation with a traditional French theatrical start. The coup de bâton, a theatrical tradition, signals the start of the event. Commentators Joe Burns and Pete Salby introduce themselves. The competition involves current and former Paralympic champions in a battle for medals. The first competitor, Algeria's Hajj Ahmed Beor, makes his debut with a lift of 140 kg. The goal is to record the biggest lift, not cumulative. Beor starts with 140 kg. The referees look for at least 2 white lights for a successful lift. Beor successfully lifts 140 kg with 2 white lights and 1 red. Explanation of the light system. White is good, red is no lift, with majority rules. India's Palmjet Kumar attempts 150 kg, aiming for 2 white lights. Kumar successfully lifts 150 kg, receiving 2 white lights and 1 red. China's Jinyue lifts 155 kg, securing 3 white lights. Saudi Arabia's Adnan Noor lifts 156 kg, receiving 2 white lights and 1 red. Hungary's Nando Tunel, a bronze medalist from Rio, attempts 155 kg. Tunel fails his first lift attempt due to issues with the press sequence. France's Alex Adelaine attempts 160 kg, successfully lifting it with 2 white lights. Vietnam's Le Van Cong, a former Paralympic champion, attempts 171 kg and successfully lifts it. Higher stakes lifts and competition dynamics. Turkey's Abdullah lifts 172 kg, receiving 3 white lights. Jordan's Omar Kadar, the reigning Paralympic champion, successfully lifts 175 kg. Competitors begin their second round lifts with Beor attempting 145 kilos. Beor successfully lifts 145 kg, maintaining his position in the competition. Final attempts and medal contention. Adnan Noor S attempts 164, but fails due to press sequence issues. Alex Adelaine attempts 172, but fails to lift it cleanly. Abdullah Kayap attempts 180 kilos and successfully lifts it, moving into medal contention. Li Van Kong attempts 181 kg but fails, securing a bronze medal. Final lifts and medal decisions. Omar Kadar attempts 181 kilos and successfully lifts it, moving into the gold medal position. Abdullah Kayap attempts a power lift of 184 kg but fails, securing a silver medal. Omar Kadar attempts a world record lift of 185 kg but fails, securing the gold medal. The final results are announced. Bronze for Li Van Kong, silver for Abdullah Kayap, and gold for Omar Kadar. Medal ceremony for the men's up to 49 kg category. The medalists are presented with their medals and the Jordan national anthem is played for Omar Kadar. The audience celebrates the medalists and the event transitions to the women's up to 41kg category. Introduction of the women's up to 41kg competitors, starting with Egypt's Elali. Elali successfully lifts 93 kgs, starting the women's competition on a positive note. Introduction to the competition and initial attempts by athletes. Multiple athletes attempt their first lifts, with some successful and others not meeting the standards required by the judges. Cristina Poblador from Colombia and Qu Jinyue from Indonesia make their initial lifts, setting the stage for a competitive final. Lara of Ecuador and other athletes continue their attempts, highlighting the challenges and successes in the early rounds. Esther Nworgu from Nigeria makes a strong impression with her lift, putting her in a leading position. Continuation of the competition with new leaders emerging. Qu Jinyue from China emerges as a key competitor, successfully lifting weights close to breaking records. Egyptian and Kenyan competitors make their attempts with mixed results. Helen Karuki from Kenya shows notable progress.